You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.
Five, four, three, two, one.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question: how can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.
Greetings, family. Greetings. Peace to the Serious Minds family. Peace to the Serious Minds family here on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and of course on IG. Kwame, what is good with you? Kwame, do me a favor. I just got off the phone with Trent. That New Orleans trip not gonna happen for this weekend. People are traveling, people got other plans, people are doing other things. Totally slipped our mind that it was actually a daggone holiday. We're gonna move it to the month of August, and we're gonna do it during the week of Black August. All right, really appreciate you, Quan. So yeah, so that this weekend in New Orleans, the firearms training class, we're gonna move it to August. All right. Shout out to Need to Know, great filibuster to the Serious Minds family. All right. You like that hat? Oh, okay. I'm doing a fundraising drive right now. Anybody that donate $50 or more to the Serious Minds platform, I'm sending them this hat. As a matter of fact, for the 5 people that donated last night, I'm doing the hats up. I'm putting tags on them, as y'all can see, labels on them. Just, like I would if I was kind of selling them and putting them out. But give thanks to the people that donated. I'm getting the hat out to you today, and we're making it happen. All right. Today I wanted to kind of go back and just kind of talk about the response to yesterday's talk. It got kind of heated. It got kind of emotional, but let me explain something about emotion. Emotion is necessary. Yeah, emotion is an indicator to kind of let you know that you are passionate about what you're saying and what you're doing. All right? Let's not get over emotional to the point where it impedes our thinking and our ability to kind of reason. Yesterday's degree of emotion didn't impede, or last night, pardon me, it didn't impede my willingness and ability to kind of think through any of these situations. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand where that's coming from. So, Quan, just to let you know, the few people that we had to block yesterday, the few threats that I've got on my cell phone, we ain't worried about that. I know I ain't worried about it. And I'm sure Quan ain't worried about it. Soleil ain't worried about it. My daughter was on last night. Hell, I'm sure she ain't worried about it because she's been dealing with this all her life. My daughter's 30-something years old. So, yeah, so I want to thank all the trolls. I want to thank the government agencies that tuned in last night and decided to hide behind fake phone numbers with the death threats and all that kind of stuff. Thank you. I want to thank you again. It lets me know that I'm doing something right. All right. You are not going to put fear, I know not in Quan's heart, definitely not in Soleil's heart. I know that ain't happening, shit. And you know it ain't happening with me. So I don't know what you plan to get out of whatever y'all was planning on doing. So good goddamn luck. For those that tuned in last night and couldn't handle the language, stay the fuck off the platform. Because you act like you haven't even heard this language before. All you super saved people, Tom, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Hold on, let me block this Negro. Nigga, Jesus need to save your monkey ass the fuck out of here. We don't do that over here. I ain't even been on 5 minutes, and we already got some goddamn trolls. What was the subject last night? We were talking about Kwame Brown, all right? And we was talking about how the man humbled himself for 20 years. Did what he decided to do to stay in the game of basketball, being drafted out of high school, 17, 18 years old, up under Michael Jordan, and how Michael Jordan just destroyed the man's, instead of helping him. And then other people like Stephen A. Smith and other people kind of been talking about the man for 20 years, and he decided recently to speak up and speak out for himself. When I started watching the brother and listening to his story and going over it, talking to some people, I said, wow, sound like a Professor Griff story. How Negroes want to side with white people and take money from white people to destroy black men. Yeah, that would be them trying to destroy Professor Griff. I just went through that. So, yeah. So some Negro, matter of fact, let me not say that. I don't know who the coward was. He hit me up and said, yo, let me get that hat. I said, well, yeah, I'm doing a drive right now, and if you donate $50 or more, I'm going to send you the hat. You act like these things. Listen, it took my hard-earned money to buy what I needed to buy, all right, to kind of do what I need to do, all right, to pack that loaf of bread to run up on this bootlegger to get these hats. So you mean to tell me you want me to turn around and give them to you for free? When's the last time your ass ever went to Starbucks and got something for free? Thank you, man. You're already part of the army. Thank you. Just wait till the word is given. That's all. But we're going to be smart, right? We're going to be intelligent soldiers. So I'm having a conversation with the gentleman and he getting indignant. Yeah, nigga, you got enough money. You can get those houses away for free. Yeah, when your mother was home, did she give away that shit for free? She wasn't doing this. What I told her to do. Your mom wasn't giving her shit away for free. Why you expect me to give my hats away for free? Let me talk to your mama. No, we're not doing that. No, so if you want to get on a clown and crack jokes and play the dozen and all that kind of stuff, Griff got jokes. You understand what I'm saying? But don't call me, try to insult me. Nah. When your mom was flipping burgers and making fries and all that shit, I didn't come to her job and ask her for nothing for free, did I? Nah. My wife would tell you, I could, in the community where we live, I could run for mayor. I know everybody. Everybody familiar with us. There ain't nobody breaking in here. Ain't nobody doing all that. Ain't nobody coming up on the block doing none of that. So y'all know y'all need to stop. Stop playing. Stop playing. I stood up for a black man yesterday whom I feel we all should have stood up for. Because if y'all would want some assistance in how other black men was destroying and breaking your son down, like somebody trying to break this man down, y'all would want somebody to come to their aid. Am I right or wrong? So I stepped up to the plate, used this platform to come to that man's aid. So come on, fam. Nah, I'm not gonna let, just because white people pay Stephen A. Smith and these other people to break black men down, nah, forget that, man. Nah. Just like y'all came to Professor Griff's aid when D.L. Hughley did what he did. And I appreciate that, and I'm humbled by that. Plain and simple. Thank you, great filibuster. Jazz in 9, thank you. Let me tell y'all something. Even with me only knowing y'all's names on here, I know who's really down, and I know who come on here just to fake and act like they down. But y'all don't know my soldiers, so y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how we move. That's the beautiful thing. We ain't got to have formations with 100 people with guns and all that kind of stuff. There's a need for that, but it's not what I do. And it's cool to know and not know how we move, how we get in and how we get out. Yeah. Leave y'all there to clean up the damage. I don't move like that. You go to move and you got to make the phone call and let everybody know how you moving. Stop that, man, y'all. Anyway, back to my point. So the threats all instantly started coming in, Kwame, last night. I showed my wife. I picked up my phone this morning and showed my wife all of the phone call. 50. I didn't want to, I didn't want to mess up her day, so I kind of didn't show her the threats and that kind of thing. But she already know I got it covered. Plain simple. So I'm just saying, family, we got to get in the habit of covering down on one another. If we let that happen to that man, what you think is going to happen to you when they come after you and you need our assistance? And all I did last night was defend a black man. And if people are offended by that, then be offended. And towards the end of the program last night, the show, all I did was hold the hat up, let people know I'm doing a fundraising drive. I'm not doing a fundraising drive just to collect your money. I'm offering something back as a gift, as a memento, pardon me. Where do you want me to sign it? Hold on. Where's the pen? Hold on for a second, fam. Just a little something to give back to say, I appreciate y'all. Rather than me putting the hats up on a site somewhere to sell, I just said, well, yeah, just donate to the cause. That's all. That's it. So the response to the call, I'm seeing a lot of people now online that's talking about it. And please do me a favor, fam. Go look at what other people are saying. Some people got gossip YouTube channels and all they do is gossip. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me sign this one. Professor Griff. My signature on a hat may not mean anything to you. To some people, it means something. I've been traveling with Khalid El Hakim for 18 years. He's a collector. So I know it, the little things and what they mean. You understand what I'm saying? I know what they mean. I'm not saying it's worth $1 million. It may be worth something to someone that want to donate to support the platform. That's it, fam. That's it. That's it. So, like I was saying, we have to be able to understand this concept. And I think I mentioned it 2 shows ago, Professor Black Truth. Do y'all know the gentleman? I never met him. I don't really know him. I love his work, though. Y'all know the brother's channel? Professor Black Truth, can y'all give me a thumbs up? Black Power sign, let me know they're out there. Hello, I'm seeing something. Salute, fam. B1. Okay. All right, so I listen to that brother. Like every time he drops something because he makes sense to me and I can connect with brother. You understand what I'm saying? So when he did the program and he started talking about we have to be able to defend those that defend themselves. What is wrong with that concept? Or you can go hit me up to get 678-557-2919. I'm not sure. I got to put it on my website and correct it. www.professorgriff.me. But just hit me up, 678-557-2919. Text me to get the hat. So I'm saying, let me put this down. Hold up. He did a show and he talked about defending those that defend themselves. Great filibuster. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you. Great filibuster. Text me your address. I got you, bro. 678-557-2919. Text me, man, your address. Rashida Terry. Why does that name sound familiar? Anyway, yeah, Mama's cooking. You're right. Humble we are. Peace. Him and Vicky Dillard be speaking the truth. Yes, indeed. So I'm just saying, what is wrong with defending those that defend themselves? I'm just defending that man's right to be a human being, to be respected as a human being on this earth in this time. And we plan to bring about that, as Malcolm said, by any, every, and all means necessary. The man was silent and quiet for 20 years while he watched Stephen A. Smith and some of these other brothers murder his character, try to destroy him as a man, and then start talking about his family. And none of y'all, absolutely none of y'all would sit back for 20 years and take that. Y'all wouldn't sit back for 20 minutes and take it. Y'all definitely wouldn't do that. Y'all wouldn't sit back for 20 months, 20 days, 20 weeks. I'm not sitting back for 20 minutes. No. So I'm saying to y'all, what was wrong with the man's right to defend himself? Can I please get some feedback? I'm just asking that question because some of y'all wrote me, and I read it today because it came through on my phone, because everybody got my phone number. Grip, you don't think you too harsh? You don't think you could have put that in the bed? No. I couldn't have put that in the bed in a better way. You slap me, and then you expect me not to kick the shit out of you. No. You're not slapping me. Nah. You already need to know ahead of time before you even raise your hand and slap me. No, I'm clapping back. No, it ain't gonna be that kind of party. No. Christians, I love y'all. Y'all already know I do, black Christians. But that turn the other cheek shit done played out a long goddamn time ago. That played out a long time ago with Professor Griff. Turn the other cheek? Bless those and pray for those that despitefully use you? If a man steals your cloak, give him your hat and your sneakers and your socks and your crusty ass underwear, we're not doing that, man. I don't know what kind of teaching that is. No. Hell nah. What part of the Bible is that? Do I need to go get the Bible? Can y'all help me out with that? How come nobody else but black people are turning the other cheek? This man's supposed to sit back for 20 years and watch how y'all destroy this man's life and this man's character? And he's supposed to sit back and take that for 20 years? Family, even the best of y'all could not have done that. Even the best of y'all could not have walked in Professor Griff's shoes for the last 20 years and watch how people talk about me. You can't right now. You're not even Professor Griff, but right now, you can't even go online and watch and listen and read what people have to say about me and take it. And you're not even Professor Griff. Y'all can't even read about what they say about me. But I'm saying to y'all, but some of this should be an example for you. Some of this should be an example for you. Some of this could be, hold on, let me turn this off. Some of this could be an example for some of us. And I do expect the Jalen Rose, Shannon Sharp for speaking up, because I don't think any of us as men, black men that have a platform, should go on our platform to try to destroy another black man. Y'all already seen what happened to me with the Nick Cannon thing. You seen what happened to me with the David Mills thing. You see what happened to me with some people I can't mention right now because they want to issue a lawsuit. You see what happened to me with the D.L. Hughley thing. You see what happens to me all the time when these situations come up and my name get mentioned. Someone did want to put the money up. Hold on for a second. Can you use your yada yada yada? What we won't. Nope, not now. I asked somebody to put the money up, the $100,000. Me and DL could have went to the gym. We could have duked it out, whatever he wanted to do. But the Negro was too drunk to do that, so that got canned. Why does it say I got no internet connection and I'm on the goddamn internet? Hold on for a second. Hold on, fam. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out. All right, so listen. Until we get internet back over here, let's just have this conversation right here. You and DL got real tension? What are you talking about? Jason Jones, what are you talking about, bro? Am I suing DL Hughley for defamation of character? No, you see, we live by a code as black men. I'm not suing him. I'm not Why? When I can have a conversation with him. And if he defamed my character, then if that's what DL Hughley want to do, he gotta answer for that. I'm not gonna take him to the white boys' court to sue him for defamation of character. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not suing DL Hughley. I'd rather talk to DL Hughley like a man face to face. And if it's something, if he need to get off his chest because he hate me, give me the reason why you hate me, and then come on to the gym, put up 100,000 stacks, and let's go for it. Winner take all. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But nah. One thing I respect DL Hughley for is the mere fact that he actually gave me a call and we actually talked for an hour. That's the one thing I respect Charlamagne the God for. He went back online after what he said about Kwame Brown, and he offered an apology. And then from the apology, we make good with one another. You said, has Nick Cannon ever apologized to me? Nope. Has DL Hughley ever no. No. DL Hughley told me on the phone that he wasn't apologizing. Like Bobby Brown said, my prerogative. That's what he wanted to do. He don't want to apologize. He don't feel like he was wrong. But history is going to reward your brother, Professor Griff, and show and prove what I said was absolutely correct. And I'm going to stand on what I say. So Instagram now is all of a sudden having a problem starting my live. So you said Charlamagne the God's apology was utter bogus? Okay. So I'm just saying, let me get past this so we can dive into this subject. Kwame Brown had every right to play that situation coming out of high school the way he played it. And all I'm saying, just to kind of wrap this up so we can move forward and move on, let's not stay stuck on that. Because the next stage after right is rotten. Am I right or wrong? If any of y'all are in relationships or beef with somebody, the longer you let that fester, you hold on to it, it starts to affect you. Let it go, man. I'm sure Kwame Brown by now got my message. He got my phone number, I'm sure. And I'm sure everyone else got the message. That Professor Griff is not here to play with your ass when you coming on social media, and especially you taking money from white people to disrespect other black men. We're not going for that. We're not going for that at all. All right, so listen, family. I'm just saying for this day forward, can we put forward a protocol in how we handle and deal with one another? All right? Someone had asked me the question, can I be a bigger man by seeing some of the stuff that people say about me and reading stuff and just kind of blow it off, brush it off the shoulder? No, I'm not going to brush it off the shoulder. No, I'm going to get in your fucking chest, but I'm not going to brush it off. Nope. I want to come talk to you face to face. There's been a couple of women that ran their fucking mouth. There's a Christian couple that ran to this fat dude. What's his name? Felipe? Whomever dude that got a show. And his chunky ass allowed this Christian couple to come on his platform and talk about your brother. I tried to get in touch with him, but I couldn't get no feedback. I'm not letting that kind of stuff fly. I'm not going to get overly emotional about it. But no, I want to talk to them. Quan, did you see that? Who is this dude, Felipe dude, that has Kwame on his show, Professor Smalls. Yeah, I don't know Felipe, dude. I don't know you, dude. But that's a bitch move. You let people come on your show and you let men sit on your show talking about another black man? When everybody got my phone number, you could have called me and had me on the show. Yeah, Felipe Shock Matthews, thank you. You could have had me on the show to get it directly from me. But you have other people talk about me on your... No, we're not doing that, bro. No. Nah. This thing with... Oh, what's the dude name that these women be flocking to this show to get the... Kevin Samuels. I mentioned Kevin Samuels' name 3 times on my show. So rather than me get into a conversation with you guys about Kevin Samuels and talk about the brother on my show, I said, no, why can't I contact Kevin Samuels and have Kevin Samuels come on the show and speak for himself? I'm not going to get into no, brother says this and I don't like the way he says that. And I don't do that, man. Why? Why can't I contact Kevin Samuels? Brother, would you like to come on the show and let's kind of dialogue about black male-female relationships as it relates to our survival, as it relates to our family, as it relates to our extended family, and then we can start the conversation from there and we can talk to Kevin Samuels. I'm not going to get on here and talk about Kevin Samuels, another black man, regardless of what you think about the man. We don't do that, man, and we should stop doing that. And if you don't like the way I talk and the way I kind of go about things and my mindset and the way I move, then you don't have to listen to Professor Griff. Someone said they didn't like what I said about fat, chubby women with muffin tops that I seen that's always standing in line at Spondivits on Virginia Avenue in Atlanta when I was on the Melanin Mondays thing. I said, well, I'm only telling you what I see. And I wanted to kind of stop and let people know that, you know, here's some flyers. These are the classes I have. This is what I do on Mondays. With Melanin Mondays, we talk about health, whatever. But I said, nah, I'd be risking my life trying to stop and talk to them black women standing in line to get food at a restaurant. Even if I saw that they were fat, I'm not doing that. I ain't risking my life. Shit, I might get hit with some chicken bone or something. I don't know, shit. A pork burger or something, some buns. I don't know. So I'm just saying, I'm not talking about black women. I want to have the discussion, but I want to include black women in the discussion. Let me tell y'all something. All that black women got to deal with in this society and then deal with us. Yeah, I don't think any of us should be getting on these programs talking about black women unless we include the black women in the discussion so we can come up with a solution and be solution-oriented, minded, so we can come up with a solution because we're not going nowhere without the black woman and she ain't going nowhere with us, even though some of them choose to go and deal with other people outside of the race and all that other kind of stuff. It's not a conversation I'm trying to have now, but it happens. No, I'm not even doing, no, stop. I'm not talking about Felipe on my show. Why can't Felipe call me or give me his number? I'll call him. I already tried to reach out to the brother to let him know that that's not good. I would not allow people to come on. Let me find somebody's name in the chat. Charles World. Whoever you are, I don't know you, Charles World, right? Can you imagine me bringing people on my show to talk about you, Charles World, about something that you said and did? No. Why can't I contact Charles World to come on the show? Anyway, we got that lesson. Let's move forward. All right, so listen. We don't want to see Kwame Brown destroyed. But we don't want to constantly see the trend of people building shows and getting millions of dollars from white people to destroy black men is my point today. All right? Okay? All right. Now, if there's someone that's out there that can contact Felipe, Kevin Samuels, or anyone else that y'all want to see on the show here so we can dialogue, then cool. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind opening up the platform. The thing is with me, though, even if you find Professor Griff wrong, call me, text me, email me, and say, listen, you said something that was incorrect. Check this out, Griff. This is the way you can go about. Someone sent me a message yesterday and said, don't use the R word because they'll shut the platform down, and you don't want to say Charlemagne the God is an R-is. I said, cool, my bad, got you. And I took that advice and I moved forward. All right? I'm just trying to be a better Professor Griff with y'all's help. All right? An elder contacted me and says, brother, I am sure you could have found better words in this bastard English language to come up with a better way to talk about the conversation you had last night in reference to Kwame Brown. I said, with all due respect, elder, no. I want to send a message to some of these people like Stephen A. Smith that we're not going to tolerate you doing that, man. They had the nerve to send a borderline threat. No, I do not have PE t-shirts for sale. Family, let me say this again so I can let everyone know. I'm not going to tell you where this guy is. But if the bootleggers are bootlegging, like, for example, this is a shirt. It's the Energy Code, all right? This is my album cover. I had especially ordered this. But if somebody was bootlegging my stuff with my name on it somewhere, I at least have to have a conversation with them. Am I right or wrong? Is that fair? So it started out with it started out with this shirt right here. I was at an event and they was bootlegging this shirt. Right? This shirt right here. So I just asked the brother. Oh, he said, oh, Professor Griff, how you feel, man? You know, he got kind of nervous, and I'm like, nah, bro, just let's bring it down. We good. Whatever. Oh man, I know you see a shirt, man, but you know, I know I'm kind of like bootlegging it, but you can have a couple if you want to. I'm like, nah, bro, how much is it though? You know, I'm gonna support the brother, but I'm like, bro, come on, just, you understand what I'm saying? So he put a couple in a box, gave me a box, and by the time I left that event, I gave all the shirts away. So I ain't sticking nobody up, but we do have to talk. Why can't we talk though? We can't talk? At least let's talk. So I'm just saying to you, I drove by, talked to the bootlegging dude. He said, yo, Griff, let me tell you something, man. I got this hookup, blah, 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 whoopie, whoopie, whoop, whatever, whatever. I said, let me see that hat right there. He's like, cool, there you go. All right, come on, man. Damn, Gary said that's how we met in 89. You was bootlegging some shit, Gary. Anyway, let me get to my point. So family, let's do this here. I want people to support Kwame Brown, even if it's moral support. Even if he do a show, go support the man. Listen, I don't know the man to know everything he does. I know that we as black men should not be attacking one another. I had a beautiful conversation with my wife, Soleil, and she says you have to be able to put a program together so black men can get together so we can begin to heal. Women, sisters, mothers, aunties, grandmothers, girlfriends and wives, would y'all support that for your man? Saying this with a straight face, I'm asking you, humbling myself. Would y'all support that for your man? There's a period of time where I needed to heal. Sharice A. Muhammad. Y'all don't know how bad that sister right there is. I mean, both spiritually. Yeah, we're not going to talk Sharice Muhammad. They know. When the Professor Griffith story is told, you'll hear about Sharice Muhammad, Elijah, and a few other people. But I'm saying to you, I want to be able to lead the charge, to get with other black men, to come up with some kind of program where black men can get to. I see women doing it all the time. The sister circles that y'all have and the beautiful things and the way y'all kind of grow and do your thing. What is wrong with the brothers getting together? Y'all ever think sometimes brothers just want to get together and just, if we feel like crying, letting it out, punching the bag, getting the anger out, balancing ourselves, men sharpening men. Don't you sometimes y'all think we need to do that? Oh, so y'all think Professor Griff is just that hardcore, that militant, that radical? All that I've survived, house fire, losing everything, being shot at, being poisoned, all this shit that I've been through in my life. You think sometimes I don't cry? I'm human. Sometimes do I need y'all shoulder to lean on, to have somebody put in a comment, Griff, I got you. Griff, I support you. Why not? You know how many times I do not want to sit on my phone sometimes? Late at night, sometimes I'm busy doing something, studying, and I got to text another brother back to talk him off the goddamn bridge. Yeah. Y'all already know my life. Third eye open. What's good with you? Peace. You said you're looking like Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Haven't seen you in a while. Hotep. Hit the damn deck. My record's dangerous. Sometimes I need to be told. All right? Griff, I love you from another man. What's wrong with that? Without you thinking I'm gay. Y'all don't want to see the camaraderie and the brotherhood from the men? But it almost seems like when I'm getting on here, letting out the frustration and letting y'all know the seriousness and the militancy comes out of me and the radical stuff comes out of me to support another black man, these numbers are skyrocketing off the chain. But when we humble and talk about healing, getting ourselves together to be better men, it almost makes me feel sometimes y'all want to see me cursing people out and radical and hardcore. And, you know, come on, man. Everyone in their life needs a balance. The reason why I have friends and the reason why I keep some of those friends close to me and some of those people I keep in my life, I need the balance. Me and my wife, we don't argue. We may discuss some things. Both of us are passionate. Both of us are warriors, soldiers. But when it gets to that, we try to keep a level. We go beyond trying. We keep a level of respect for one another, even when we're passionate about what we're passionate about and we're discussing it. Puerto Rico in the building. So, but I'm saying to you, if I could do that with her, and I could do that, even the conversations I have with Kwame, we discuss stuff. Some of my soldiers, we discuss stuff. I ain't never getting to that point where I'm in an argument with you where I'm telling you to, yeah, nah. It's best that we keep a level of respect for one another, man. I'm just asking us as men to do a basic thing on these platforms. Let's not tear one another down in front of the entire world. There's no need for you to get on your platform and tear Professor Griff down. You can call me. And after that conversation, if you feel like you still want to tear me down in public, then do your thing, man. My phone number is 678-557-2919. Shout out to Black Dot, who just hit me up. Shout out to the person hit me up from the 215 area code. I agree with everything you said, brother. Shout out to Guillermo in D.C. Shout out to Drew. Shout out to my man Charles. Oh, that's you, Charles? Okay. I see you, bro. All those people that's been supporting me, whether it's $2 on the Cash App or whether it's a little bit of your time and resources on whatever platform that I'm on. All right? Listen. When I got the call from the creator, and I don't know what you call the creator, Allah, Jah, Ptah, Ra, Jesus, whatever you call the creator, it's on you. But when I got the call, and I just said to myself, this is my mission, that's my path. All right, I love black people. I want to see us rise. I educate black people and do what I do, that this is my life. This is what I do. I'm going to meet people that's going to set up opposition to what I do, and then I'm going to meet some people that's going to aid me in my mission and my path and my cause. Just like I've met people and helped them in their cause. All right, one last thing before y'all go. Just please hang out for 1 second, family. I'm going to send this person a text right now. I'm not going to let y'all know who it is. Hold on. Peace, good brother. Can I please get the audio from the interview? Thank you. All right, I'm not going to let y'all know who that is, but I'm doing this live. So when I go back and report to y'all the response to that, because I was supposed to have got that last week. Now, let me just tell y'all what happened. So there's no mystery if it ends up in the on social media. All right, let me tell you. Y'all got a few minutes? Y'all have a few minutes? Quan, you got a few minutes? Y'all let me know. Give me the thumbs up if y'all got a few minutes. Y'all do? Okay. I'm not going to mention no names. I love and honor and respect that brother that I just left that message to, okay? Okay. I just want y'all to know I'm blocked on Instagram. We'll figure something else out. But anyway, hold on for a second. Let me tell y'all real quick. Real quick, give me a second. So, minding my own business, doing my thing, yada yada yada. I was getting prepared for an AR-15 class. So I'm here. I'm taking notes. I'm watching a few things. I'm cleaning my rifle. I get a phone call, and the phone call simply said this: Professor Griff, what's up, man? This is so. Oh, yo, long time no see. Whatever. Griff, is it possible that you can kind of do an interview? I'm putting together this piece for NPR, National Public Broadcasting, whatever. And I need you to do an interview because the interview is mainly about the life and the work of our brother Marvin Gaye. Are y'all familiar with Marvin Gaye's work? Y'all are? Okay, cool. All right. So listen, let me tell you what happened. So Professor Griff, stop what I'm doing. Stop studying. Stop doing everything that I was doing. I went to my archives. I pulled up my stuff that I've already studied about Marvin Gaye, refreshed myself. I watched the documentary film and some other stuff, pulled up some stuff, wrote a few notes. Hey, I am geeked, ready. Next day came. I'm ready, waiting for the phone call. Yo, Griff, you ready? Yep, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm on the interview. I'm laying it out. There was only 3 questions I had to answer. He's going to chop my stuff up and he's going to put it in the documentary film. I did it. I was feeling good about it. I hit him back. He hit me up and said, thank you. Really appreciate that because, yo, they got to hear from you, bro. I said, cool. So I did it. And so then I said, do me a favor, just send me a copy so I can see the whole piece and how it fits in. You understand what I'm saying? Said, cool, no problem. So I'm waiting. And then I started getting these messages like, Griff, I need to talk to you. It's an emergency. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking in my mind, maybe you need me to re-record some stuff or whatever, right? So I'm like, cool. So I'm out chilling with the fam. We laid out some blankets, we eating fruit, talking, kicking it. I'm getting these text messages in there. I was like, hold up, let me make this phone call. I stepped aside. Like, peace, man. What's good, bro? He said, oh man, he's kind of like nervous and I don't even know how to tell you. And I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? He's like, man, the people that are responsible for putting this out, they don't want you. They don't want your voice. They don't want you on the project. I'm like, huh? He's like, nah. They almost to the point where they will trash the project if you have to be on it. Yeah, help me out, Quan. Moses Blackthorn, help me out. Divine Peace of Law, help me out. Great Filibuster, help me out. Bobby Womack, help me out. Chemo Savvy, help me out. Talk to me. Leslie V, John X, Robert R, Hadia Sekmet, B. Riley, James Smith, any of y'all within the sound, Andre Williams, any of y'all within the sound of my voice, help me out with that one. So now I'm like, wait, hold on, bro. You mean to tell me because my voice is with 15 other people's voices on a documentary piece that I'm doing for free, but because my voice on it, they're going to trash the entire thing unless you take me off? Wow. I said, bruh, do not jeopardize your project. Take me off the project. I'd rather see the project move forward than to get wrapped up into my feelings and in my hurt and in my whatever. Me being a sensitive, frail ass male or whatever. I'm like, bruh, push forward, man. Take me off the project. Push forward. Who are these individuals, though? So I'll know down the road. All right. He says, nah, I'd rather not tell you who they are. Just Me and that brother got off the phone with a level of respect for one another, and still as men honor and respect one another. All right? It didn't tarnish my respect for him or our relationship. But I understand how these people work, though. You're going to put that man's project in jeopardy because Professor Griff is on it. And the thing about it, I just y'all saw me just leave him a message. Right? When I get the my interview back, I'll play it for you. It was top heavy. It was passionate. It was about Marvin Gaye. But what I did was I stayed away from all the negative stuff about Marvin Gaye, man. And I'm not going to go and find myself on a documentary film talking about a black man, the worst of Marvin Gaye. I could have easily went left and pulled all those negative things up out of the ground, out of the closet, from underneath the mattress and all that about Marvin Gaye. But how would that make me feel as a black man talking about Marvin Gaye like that on a documentary film? So I said, nope, bruh, move forward with your project. Take me off of it. Because I know how those people work, man. They ready to pull funding. They ready to trash the entire project. I'm like, nah, I don't want that to happen. Let me tell y'all something. I've been pulled off of albums of material that I've already recorded. My name has been scratched off of credits for songs. Do y'all realize how many people I've aided in helping them get their degree? Which I don't even talk about. Because I don't do that in front of the cameras like that to pat myself on the back. I don't do that. So if this means me, Professor Griff, being quiet, pulling it back, telling the brother to move forward, sacrificing monies and other things for that project and other projects to move forward, whether it's a book, a film, or whatever, then I'll take a step back. Do your thing, man. But why does my voice and my name and my energy cause so much drama with these people, man? And guess what, family? Are y'all sitting down? Are y'all sitting down? These were black people. These were black people. Did I say? These are black people. Black people. As soon as I hear back from this brother, hold on. Hold on, fam. Yeah, I can't play his answering machine because he has his name on his answering machine. But I'm going to get the recording just to let y'all hear it. Is that cool? Just to let you know how I presented myself with presenting the body of work that I understand and what Marvin Gaye did for myself, Public Enemy, how Marvin Gaye kind of, just his body of work, his relationship with Smokey Robinson, his relationship with Motown, his relationship just basically with us and how we resonated with his music and what he gave us. Some of the trials and tribulations that he might have went through and what it did for us, that kind of thing. That's the kind of interview that was. All right. As soon as I get it back, I'm going to come on the air and play it for y'all and we'll talk. All right. I'm just saying, moving forward, let's learn how to love, honor, and respect one another, especially on these platforms. All right. And let's just not tear one another down, brothers. I am going to begin working on a platform and a program on how we can heal, bro. The brothers, the men, how we can come together. All right, I want us to be strong men so we can raise a generation of black men for real, man. What is wrong with that? I'm going to give it a name. I don't even want to put my name on it because I want it to be for us. Now, if I do put my name on it, I want your name, bruh, to be right up under mine. Come assist me and let's make this happen, though. And then hopefully our sisters, our women, our wives, girlfriends, soulmates can be proud of us as black men moving forward. I don't want to get too sentimental. It's a beautiful thing, though, to love your people and to serve your people. Y'all don't serve Professor Griff. I serve y'all, and I'm happy to. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me tell y'all something. Any man that's on here that know me, tell me if you've ever eaten with me, especially at my house, I didn't serve you. Tell me if you ever hung out with me and I had $5 and you were hungry, did we not eat? Come on, man. What is wrong with having that degree of love? I think loving one another like that is revolutionary. What's wrong with that? And then when these other people see that, they're like, wow, they're not killing one another. They love one another. The hug is genuine. The support for one another is genuine among men. Wow, man. What is wrong with that? Like there was a brother earlier, last point. I know y'all got to go. Last point. There was a brother earlier. I don't know if he was, I'm not sure if he was a brother. Let me not say that. I'm scrolling on Instagram because I'm getting ready for the show. I'm scrolling and I see my album cover. And of course I'm going to stop and read. So I'm stopping to read what the man had to say about me. I just was confused. So I sent the message to the man, whoever he is, like, what does this really mean? I'm like, I'm trying to understand. Help me understand. I'm just curious. I don't automatically jump into my feelings and my emotional kind of thing. I don't wear my sensitivity on my sleeve. I'm just curious. Help me out. I'm right. I feel the same way you feel. Nope, I truly do. Let me just answer this one thing, fam. I fuck with Kwame, but his Candace Owens comments concern me. It really concerns me too, because I don't deal with that chick on no level. Marcus Garvey said there's some people that we can't do nothing for. She one of them. But I think what he was saying was, can we at least dialogue? I haven't heard one decent conversation come from that shit yet, Candace Owens. You right, little goddess. Not all skin folk is kinfolk. But I'm glad I was able to be invited to the spiritual table of Kwame Brown and have him sprinkle some of his mama cooking, all right, on my plate. It's Professor Griff. I hope y'all borrow something from this. I love y'all to life. And y'all already know that because I demonstrated through my actions when it concerns y'all. All right? I will be back tomorrow, inshallah, and we will talk, family. All right? All right. We got to talk about this dude signing this thing about the death penalty for death row inmates, whether y'all want the firing squad or to be hung. We got to talk about that. Can we talk about that tomorrow? I got to get ready to go. I got to get these hats out to the people that's donated to the cause. If y'all want to donate $50 or more, hit me up, 678-557-2919. All right? All right, somebody said, correct it on your website. I'm going to call my website dude right now. All right? I love y'all to life, fam. Support the cause. Get your Public Enemy hat. It just says Public Enemy #1 right here. All right, and on the back, it says Grammy recipient, Lifetime Achievement, and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On the inside, it has my name, Professor Griff, on the inside. And the tag simply says Public Enemy Gear with my phone number. All right? Great filibuster. Send me your information. I got you. All right, love y'all to life, fam. Quan, send me your information. I got you. All right, Johnny Taylor, hit me up, bro. All of those individuals that I'm naming have always supported the platform to the tune of hundreds of dollars. The least I could do is say thank you and send them a daggone hat. Right? All right, love y'all to life. I gotta go. Peace, fam. Peace, fam. Peace.
The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
Greetings, this is Professor Griff, Public Enemy, instructor for the USCCA. Today, we're going to talk about safety, training, education, and legal protection. Join us out here on the range to get some training, get some education, most of all safety, and definitely if you have to use your firearm, some legal protection. Contact us. Simply go to www.professorgriff.me or www.seriousmindsinstitute.com for safety, training, education, and legal protection. All right? Professor Griff, Public Enemy, and I'll see y'all in class.